Hi, this is a quick video on how to set up a simple back-to-lay bet plan with Betextrader. First of all, we want to get the horse racing markets. We'll select the horse racing markets and the win market, and we just want the UK and Irish races. And I just want to go down here to the bottom of the application, and I want to click Run Filters and Insert Markets. Okay, so now let's go back up. Okay, so the races have loaded here. These are the win markets from UK horses. The selections are down here, and click on each race and you get the set of selections for each race. So we want to set up a new bet plan. These are the parameters you can set, and once you're finished, all you need to do is attach the bet plan to each race or all the races or whichever races you want to apply the bet plan to. So the first thing we do is set back then lay. This is two trades, so one to back and then one to lay. We can choose various options. You can choose a favourite, or you can choose a tick selection. If it's a tick selection, you would have to tick a selection down here, and I'm going to choose the first favourite. So we're set a £100 stake. There are other options you could check, and I'm going to take the available price, and I'm going to keep the bet because it might be that the second bet, the lay bet, would have to happen in play, so I want that to be kept in play. I'm going to set the second bet, bet 2, for a profit percentage of 40%. There are other options there which you can take a look at. And now for the trigger options. It's going to be pre-event, and we're going to do it 15 seconds before the off. And we're going to take the available price as we have set here. So whatever the price of the selection is, 15 seconds before the off, we're going to accept those odds, and the range of odds we've got is 2 to 100. Now you could specify any range you want. Okay, and now let's move down a bit. Now we have some other criteria you can set. This is the number of active selections. That's basically the number of runners. So I've got a wide range there to allow for all the races. Number of market winners range. So the winner market for horses is just one winner. So I've only set that to 1. If it was a place market, you might have 2, 3, 4, 5 winners in that market. So you can change that as necessary. Maximum of non-runners, I'm not fussed about that, so we leave it very high. Maximum of bet 1, so I only want 1 bet per race, so I'm going to leave that at 1. And you can specify the volume traded on each market before a bet goes in. Now as I come down here, we have some other criteria here. You can specify the last price match of the selection or the favourite, depending on what you wanted to do. You can cancel bets and things like that, but we're not interested in that at the moment. So, and here gives you a potential P&L if the selection wins or selection loses. So with that, I can then attach it to a race. So what I want to do, I'm just going to tick a race here, 4:20 at Southwell, and I can choose attach to highlighted race or attach to all tick races. So I just attach to highlighted race, and you can see here the bet plan is attached to the race, and it gives you a summary of the bet plan. It shows you that there as well. And 15 seconds before the race, the first bet will go in, take the available odds, and hopefully the odds reduce and the second bet, lay bet, gets matched if that happens, so you would come out with a guaranteed profit. The bets always show here, and we'll show you that later on. Now we need to start betting now by clicking Start Bet Plan. This is in simulation mode. If you wanted to change that to real money, you can go into Settings and change that here. And you can set various other options like stop at a profit, stop at a loss, your max bet liability, etc. Lots of other settings regarding commissions, lots of different things you can take a look at in your own time. There's a full manual on the website. There's also a manual trading interface where you can interact with the automated trading and override things with manual bets as well. Okay, so I'm just going to click Start, and that's all set to go. So 15 seconds before that, race start, it will place the first bet. Now to save time, I've just put the bet plan onto the other races rather than waiting around. So here we have the first race at 15.50 at Southwell. The favourite is Field Exhibition, and there we go. It's just placed a first back bet at 4.7, and it's placed the lay bet at 3.35, which will give you a 40% profit, as we've stated here. So it automatically calculates the correct odds and stake. And it's a 2 mile race, so we'll just come back in a bit when it's a bit further advanced. The race is well underway now, and the odds are reducing on the first favourite. There we go, the second bet has now been matched at 3.35, so we've greened up and got a guaranteed profit of 40% on our £100 stake. And it doesn't even look like the first favourite's going to win, but we've still already got our profit. So it looks like Disgay is going to win. There you go. There were no other horses that were close. Okay, thank you.